Good evening, everyone. This is Kelly Lawrence, GEL Health Advisors. In our newsletter, we will not be meeting on this coming Thursday because most of us will be at the devoted rollout in the Atlanta Raceway in Hampton, Georgia. That's August the 15th. So we will not be meeting online, but there are so many changes that we need to keep up with. So I'm just going to take time to try to go through some of the things that you need to be aware of. In addition to this, I do have some notes that I'm going to attach to the newsletter also. At the end of this, the next thing, if you have not signed up for our DEL Health Advisors kickoff meeting called Agents Empowerment, please go ahead and sign up so we'll know how many to prepare lunch for, how many to have information for the companies that we will be marketing with. Not all of them, but 3 or 4 of the companies we'll be marketing with this year. So in that, let me just sort of go through this real quick with you. First of all, this is our group event calendar, things that are coming up shortly. This Thursday, this will serve as our in-house meeting for the month. August the 15th, we will be at the Devoted Rollout, which is at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, 1500 Terra Place, Hampton, Georgia, 30228. It's from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. They say that lunch will be provided. If you have a GEL shirt, please wear it. Otherwise, if you can, wear a black top and your name badge. If you don't have that, just come and look for us. We'll try to sit together. Also, on September the 7th, this will be our annual customer and community appreciation day. We're going to be inviting a lot of people, not just my customer, but invite your customers also. And we're inviting the general public. Setup will be at 8 o'clock, 8 to 9, and events is from 10 to 2. I do have a flyer and an ad, musical ad on the next 2 pages. However, they're still in draft mode because we're still getting sponsors and we're still getting vendors that want to come on, and we're going to advertise as many as we can from now until the September the 7th. On September the 19th, this will serve as our September in-person meeting, and that's our agent empowerment meeting, our kickoff meeting. Make sure you sign up for it on the newsletter. It's going to be at Homewood Suites Hotel. That's 231 Avalon Court in McDonough, Georgia. Real easy to get to, and it'll be from 9 to 3 or maybe 4. Again, lunch will be provided. All right, so on October the 3rd through 13th, that's our big event where we'll be at the Georgia National Fair all 10 days. You that are on schedule, know your schedule. If you need to make sure you have all, whatever you're going to do, have your equipment ready. If you need our help, just call us at the office or contact us at the office. Okay, so this is the flyer, the draft flyer that on the Community and Customer Service Day. This is the draft video on community. We'll be advertising on Facebook and a lot of other places. I'll also attach it at the end of this video just in case it don't come through here. Okay, new agents. This is information for new agents. You will receive an onboarding email from GEL Health Advisors asking for information and documentation. After you send that in, you will receive a welcome email from HPM/Spark asking for basically the same information and documents. The next email will ask what companies you want to contract with. Please get with your upline or your manager. Don't just go signing up for everything. It might not work. It probably won't work. Make sure your manager or your upline let you know what and who you need to contract with. Medicare is only what we have with HPM and Sharp. We have Aetna, Cigna, Devoted, Humana, WellCare, United Healthcare. Now, if you want, and Clear Springs, but if you want Clear Springs, request that link from me, gelinsurance at gmail.com. Do not list it on your HPM form. If you want Kaiser, Kaiser's not on the HPM. They don't have it, so request that link from me. Again, do not list it on the HPM. Sunders is not with HPM. Again, request that link from us. WellCare is with HPM, but I have my own link, so request that link from me so you'll get put in the right place. Addition, if you're a new agent or an existing agent, there are some trainings that will be very valuable for you. The HPM contracting Q&A. If you have any questions about your contracting, that's the link for it there. Hopefully you can click on it. Otherwise, just copy it. And it's on Wednesdays at 11. Uh, the HPM HQ, that's our dashboard. That's everything. You can write everything in one place, your marketing, everything in one place. That's on Thursdays at 3 o'clock. It's another training as Al. Al is a very good trainer, very, very good trainer. So basically anything you need to go with, you can contact Al. That's also on Wednesdays at 9:30. Hopefully I have those times right. Disregard the date. I just copied and pasted that. All right, so important for 2025 to be added to HPM Shop. Be added. I just saw the copy this from an email that they sent me. There are two things that's going to be needed. First of all, you need to send your certificate of completion and your proof of ready to sell, your RTS email from the carrier. Need to send that to contracted at SHPM. Now do them one at a time. If you have Humanas and Humanas, certificate and you're ready to sell for Humana. Send that in one email. Then turn around and do your Aetna. Do your Aetna certificate of completion and you're ready to sell. Don't try to send them all at one time. Then in a separate email, do not CC me or blind copy me on that one in it because that confuses the computer system. In a separate email, you send the same thing to me at gelinsurance at gmail.com. That way we can record it in the office. So if anything get lost, we have a copy of what you sent. It's very important. Don't want to wait till time to write. Oh, I'm ready to write, and they didn't put me in shop. You got to make sure everything is there. You got to be testing the water as of October the 1st. You got to make sure everything is there. Don't wait till the last minute because it'll probably will be the last minute. Anytime you see this ambulance right here, that means it's real important. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, you'll see something in shop called Flow. Don't sign up for that. You might want to sign up, but you really don't need to right now. So let's have a discussion. Let's have a conversation before you go in there and start trying to sign up for that. In addition to that, ACA, I have a separate document that I'm going to put in a newsletter on the ACA. Very important instructions. Things have changed. The state of Georgia will have their own site. So if you're only going to write in the state of Georgia, you're going to have to do the state of Georgia training. But if you're going to write in other states, you're going to have to do the state of Georgia and the FFM, the federal training. They are both almost the same. If you did it last year, you just have to do a refresher this year. So they're basically the same. So read the document that I have attached about where it says notes to newsletter or something like that. Read that. So these are the only states that all of our ACA is under GEL Financial Service. I tried my best to get it moved under HPM, but we would lose everything if we did. It's not a guarantee that we could carry what we had over. So we're just going to work, get our numbers up so we can get a better contract. The states that I have a agency license in are Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas, Texas, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Florida. Now, if you're licensed in other states, you can still receive a referral fee. Usually it's $25 or $50, but you will not get full commission if you write in other states that are not on this list. I have Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas, Texas, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Florida. What you need to do when you complete your Georgia and or your federal certification, you need to send that certification to gelinsurance at gmail.com. Now, unlike Medicare, we have to do certification for everything, every company. But with ACA, you do not have to do another certification. Just request the following companies. This is what we have so far. I don't know if any more are going to come on board, but right now we have Ambetter, Aetna, CareSource, Oscar, Cigna, Kaiser, and United Healthcare. Make sure you read. I have in the notes to newsletter, I have some additional information about Oscar, so make sure you read that so you won't have any surprises again at the end of the day. Working with doctors, those that are on the lead program, we're going to have an in-house meeting on the week of August 26th. We're not sure of the exact date, but keep a watch out on your email for that. We got to have a meeting. We might have a Zoom before then, but right now we know we will have an in-house meeting on that, and it'll be here at the office. Lead generation tip. This is what I was telling you about at the last meeting. Watch this video. It's from Justin did a very good video to tell us how to work with pharmacists. Now, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Once you click on the video, go in 15 minutes, and about 15 minutes in, he'll start telling you, giving you that information. So that's all I have. So just watch for the other notes in this newsletter. Make sure you sign up for September the 19th so we can make sure we have enough information for everybody. See you all that are coming on Thursday at Devoted. If you know some more people that might want to come, they're welcome to come.